know what's interesting? It actually even happened to me before I got to know you a little better. Is that it was more? I knew you better as as Jack. That must happen all the time. You know what I mean? When people kind of run in, you know what I mean? They're more comfortable, or they know you better as just as Jack Sparrow.
Sure.
Than when it's Johnny.
It's very strange. I prefer Jack.
Well, you don't have to stop playing him just because you don't have the wig on.
Well, no, that's sort of one of the occupational hazards, but also a kind of gift in a way. You know, you get to know these guys. You get to know these, get to be these guys for a length of time, and well, you get to like them. You become close with them. And you get very comfortable being there. So what happens is, once you walk, the ties have been severed from the film. It's over with. You walk away. You're still walking around with that character inside of you, going from Wonka back into Captain Jack mode. Once again, it was quite a bit of distance to travel. But you do, for that period of time.
Let go for 1 second.
You do. You find yourself in life reacting as those characters, subconsciously. I mean, it just sort of happens, Believe me.
Yes, it is.
Going to a restaurant and ordering food, subconsciously, and it's sort of Wonka kind of stuff. It's really disturbing.
I think this will blow up my hand. It always does, huh?
It's like shaving your head every day. You're wondering if it's going to grow back. Will I ever be me again?
We set about creating an 18th century pirate that looked like a rock and roll star. And when the wig went on and all the accessories, that's kind of what we got.
Well, this is Johnny's wig. It's generally his look hasn't changed for Captain Jack, and it's kind of frayed in places and aged looking, so that it's not too clean. Remember, he's a pirate. And then this is, very nice. This beaded piece here, and this blue is a favourite of his. Always have to make sure that's showing in the shot. It's kind of specially made for Johnny, especially made in such a way that we can just put it on with the quickest time possible. It just fits on like a hat for him. And basically, most of the time, he's just held on with the scarf, except that it fits him like a glove, so it stays on his head.
Oh, we gotta have black. We gotta have black. More black there, more black here. This is an Ayurvedic stick that I had sent over from India. And it actually is supposed to help whiten the eyes while protecting them.
Well, with any character, you gotta throw your own sort of ingredients, into the stew pot. Like the black idea came from the sort of nomads, and well, Keith was being a nomad as well. But, the Berbers and stuff used to wear this stuff as protection in the desert. So I figured a guy being on the sea, it was almost like the football players of sort of modern day, wearing the black there as protection from sun reflection. The Berbers wear this stuff to, sort of protect their eyes. So I thought Jack would have all that actually. Having spent some time with Keith Richards, who was certainly a huge part of the inspiration, for the character. And he was definitely one of the main ingredients to the soup that is Captain Jack. And each time I'd see him, he'd have a new sort of thing tied into his hair, And you'd be like, what is that? And he'd go, oh, yeah, I got that in, Bermuda or wherever, Say, oh, yeah. So I kept thinking of that, So it felt to me like Jack, on his travels and his adventures, he would either see something and go, oh, yeah, I'll keep that, tie it in, so that each little trinket would have a story. Just above the bandana it's a shin bone from a reindeer. And I'd looked at all these various things to tie into my hair. As soon as I saw that, I thought it was very interesting because it's kind of
slightly dangerous, you know. But when they told me it was the shin bone of a reindeer, I thought, well, that's got to be it, because you know, the stories that he could probably tell of the experience with the reindeer would be too fun to pass up.
How did the gold teeth work?
Yeah, I just sort of went to the dentist and he bonded them. You know, he sanded down my teeth and put these guys on there, bonded them on. So once the film is finished, just go in there and he, some weird process where he pops them off. Yeah.
It's weird. Then you wake up. I guess it happened on one too. You kind of wake up one day, look in the mirror, and you're like, something's wrong. Something's missing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I still have. There's a couple of these are mine. These ones towards the back belong to me. So I have nothing else to go in their spot. I lost the other ones.
I'm just kind of tricking the eye here, just so it appears that he has just a few more scragglers in here. So it makes it look just a little scruffier.
So I can't grow a beard. Just say it.
Is that going to be straightening?
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Yeah, we just started to leave them in. Because V has this unbelievable glue that, like, you could, like...
Semi-permanent.
You could glue a boat to water with this glue. It's pretty incredible.
Did you find it? Put it in your finger.
These things have had many incarnations, haven't they? The tingles. Remember, they started out with like wires and paper clips and stuff.
Oh yeah, and I remember we were doing that scene when you were in the cell.
Yeah.
And we had the wires in them, and you lay down, they went like this or something really crazy. We said, oh, okay, well, no more wires.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
So,
What happened? It's loose. Why, do you feel something attached back there?
No.
Okay.
Sometimes you feel like a little ow, tweaky poo. Oh, that's good. Rockin'.
Rocket, baby. Get this one long bugger. Long babies back here.
No,
These don't need to be back here either.
No.
Don't duck.
Oops.
Adam's apple.
That's how you can tell I'm a man, isn't it? Adam.
Yeah.
Hey?
All that eye makeup, you know.